Okay. Are we streaming? Hopefully we are. Let's go. Only 3 minutes late. I'm gonna check if this is live. Alright. Yeah. Alright. That is looking good. Nice. Fun times. And what else do I have to do? What am I missing? I don't fucking know, I'm just procrastinating. But something's bugging me back in my head. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. It appears someone else is watching. Crazy. That's mad. If that's someone I know, tell me in chat. I don't know, maybe, if you want to. So first thing on the agenda is, I really should have had some water, to be honest, is we want to make spheres. We want to make these things into spheres, because I don't know why I did that. I think resin printing can handle things sticking out at any angle. I just modeled it like that to be safe. So it's this one, this one, this one. I think that's it that we want to redo. Yeah. And I think we're just gonna delete these and start again. No, well, I know what I'm talking about. Rather than trying to turn them into spheres, because last time I tried that was a pain. I said select. What the fuck does that mean? Why? Okay. I've selected linked. Okay. So this one, can you fuck off? This one here is located at the center of the object. So I can flip it around. I can flip it and it won't be, it's hard to explain, to be honest, and I'm slightly tipsy. Shift, so we want to duplicate this bit, Shift D, scale it along the Z axis by -1, and we want to, and then change its Z location to negative whatever it was, and that only works on this one because this is the center of the origin of the object is centered on this one. So previously I tried it over here and it ended up moving over there. Yeah, fun times. We have to switch to edge select to bridge edge loops, and that should be, if not precisely, approximately a sphere. And then we can duplicate that. I know why we didn't get rid of, I think we want to get rid of this one as well. L, X, vertices. L. Oh, and we'll have to reposition this a bit because it's now sticking out at an odd angle. Shadook. There. Actually, I should do that after I duplicate it. Yeah. And then G. Oh, a bit more. Nice. We don't need to rotate any of them at all. Yeah, we can just, because they're rotationally symmetrical, we can just move them in like that. And now, if you shade smooth, it's indistinguishable. Yeah, I know. L, select linked, G, that's around about the right place I want it to be in. I know how the audio sounds. The frame rate looks good. Nice. And then we just add more rivets. Maybe we should add some into this. Inset here. Inset? I know this. I know what to call it. This thing. But first we're going to do all of these. So we're going to do one here, and one there. Or just 3. Yeah, one here and one here. Yeah. Yeah, Shift D to duplicate. G. Nice. G. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, move that a bit. Yeah, that still looks good. Shift D, move that around about there. Get rid of the upper left arm. G Y. Nice. Okay, let's see how this looks. That looks good enough. Oh yeah, we also need to sort out these ones. This and that are okay, but these two, actually that's just one, it's mirrored. Yeah, these two we're gonna have to replace. Shouldn't a shouldn't X vertices plus L G shift Z. Oh, shift X, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's working. Shift no, Shift D to nope, did not select all of that. Okay, for selecting linked objects, if any of you can, L, alpha linked. If you press it again, it won't deselect the previous one you did. But if you have something already selected and then you do L, it'll keep that. So then if you shift D, you'll get this rogue face vertex edge rocking around the Christmas tree. So you want to select something on the thing you already want to select, just to deselect everything else, and then linked. What were we doing here? Yeah, we're duplicating this. G. Actually, no, what we should do is limit the, so that it's all on the same axis, Y, yeah, there, G, Z. This is local coordinates, so it isn't the same as this thing. G. Okay, yeah. Yeah. X vertices. Okay. We got something. We got prime boys. We got prime boys. Okay. G to move, shift Z, X, which means it can't move along the x-axis, which in local coordinates is up and down. It's good to use a mixture of local and global coordinates, depending on what you're doing. That's sticking out too much. GZ, because with local coordinates, even if you rotate the object in object mode an arbitrary amount, it will, the z-axis will still be, or whatever axis will still be along, will still be aligned to the object. But if you rotate it in edit mode, that fucks everything up. So you have to be careful not to do that until you've, if it's not necessary. I'm literally like, I'm Blender Guru. That's literally what I am. I stand Blender Guru. He's a funny little guy. Shift D. Yeah, why not? We're gonna have to make a... I can't be bothered to make another semicircle. Hemisphere, actually. G shift X. Let's do it. Does that look ugly? Yeah, that does look a wee bit ugly. Does that look ugly? A bit, but in a sexy way. There's a lot of things that look ugly in a sexy way. That's kind of what I'm trying to go for. I'm going for ugly. No, I'm going for like kind of retro, like inspired by like old, like wind up robot toys from like the 50s and shit. I have an art book. I know that I still have it with all of those, well, with like photos of those kind of shit, and it's really cool. Because it's goofy. It looks goofy, but like there is potential for it to be like reimagined in a way that makes it look, turns that goofy into character. I don't know, into like, this is something I haven't seen before, because it's considered like conventionally unattractive, but it has the potential to be subjectively attractive. Because this shit, it kind of looks like Buzz Lightyear, to be honest. Or like the villain from Buzz Lightyear. You'll see it if, when I add the shoulder pads. Who's the villain from, well, like, in the Buzz Lightyear universe? I know. Something like Voltron. Although it's not Voltron. Voltron is Power Rangers or Transformers? I don't fucking know. Maybe we should add some along here. Maybe. Okay. The frame rate still looks good on that. Oh yeah, we want to add some along here, maybe, and some along here. What is that? Okay. Shift D. Right. Why am I struggling so hard to do this? Here we go. It's me, Mario. Yahoo! Thank you for the like, by the way, whoever liked it. I like that. I'm the most intellectually humorous person who ever funnied. Well, let's align this nicely to these. G X. Here we go. Right. The watching counter, how many people are watching, is awkward. It doesn't really work properly. So I don't actually know, because I've got so few viewers. I've got like I've had a maximum of 4 viewers. Usually just including myself, because I am viewing my own stream because I don't have 2 monitors, so I'm watching it on my iPad as I'm streaming. Fuck, there's no control Y. That really fucking annoys me. There's no, you can go back, but you can't go forward again. You can't go back on going back, which really, really annoys me. Also, there is a limit to how many times you can go back, which I suppose is just like a storage thing. But I wonder whether there's a way to change that in settings, and like whether that would cause down the line. Actually, we want them to be different positions, do we? Does that look cool? That kind of looks cool. Just not aligned to this edge here. I'm going to go ahead and move this one ever so slightly down. G, X. I always forget which one is X and which one is Y in local space. X is down. That's really unintuitive because in maths, X is side to side. Or in like, oh, there's another viewer. I don't know whether my view count is broken or whether that person was there all along. But hello, there's another viewer. What am I doing? I've replaced these bullet-shaped rivets with these more spherical rivets because this was stupid. So I've done that here, and I've added some more rivets. Yeah, it's riveting stuff. If you're one of the same people who, okay, you're gone according to the view counter, but yeah, if you're one of the same people who tuned into my previous stream, I think it was number 2, I just kept on saying rivet puns. Here is an example of accidentally duplicating an extra edge. So you have to click off what you were working on before you press L to select linked, because otherwise you select both, you don't deselect. Although no one is watching this live through the whole thing because that would be deranged. But what's the time? I've been here half an hour approximately. I've got 3/4 of an hour left. What was I saying? Yeah, there's no use repeating myself because no one's watching right now, and no one's watching it all the way through. What am I fucking talking about? No one's watching it all the way through live. It's feasible, unlikely that someone would watch it all the way through not live. And in that case, me repeating myself serves no purpose. I'm waffling, man. I shouldn't be allowed to talk to myself. This is like my internal monologue. Okay, view counter says there's 2 watching now, so including myself on my iPad. I don't fucking know, because I was watching this with my friend, and if it is Luke watching, then I was watching it with Luke, my friend, and the view counter just kept going between 1 and 2. So I genuinely don't know whether this is a new person tuning in or whether it's all the same person all along. I guess I could look at the analytics, but you'd probably leave by then. View counter says you've left already. Also, there's like there's a long delay. Wait, let's check how long the delay is. That's well long. Fuck. Okay, that just registered on the stream I'm watching, so I should have timed that, but that's how long the delay is. So if you tune in, chances are you will have left before I acknowledge you. I don't think anyone cares what's under here. Although I would like some detail. Maybe just put a river or 2. You gotta pick a pocket or 2, boys. You gotta pick a pocket or 2. Yeah. This is something I just learned very recently, actually. Alt Z goes to X-ray mode. Alt Z, Alt Z, Alt Z, Alt Z. Around a bit there. P, J, X for done. X for done. Which is really unintuitive. No, my Scottish accent is not working today. It appears. That river looks kinda lonely. Maybe I could get a bit fancy and expand the river. Or ooh. Maybe I should do that elsewhere. Where's a good place to expand a river? I ask myself that every day in the morning. Where's a good place to expand a river? That's kinda sexy. Sexy in a non-sexual way. Like, shit. And what's the... actually, to keep the scale consistent, Can I be bothered? Can I be bothered? Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a French accent now. That is my solution. Shut the fuck up. I hate your guts, you stupid English pussy. Putain. Actually, will I get banned if I say French swears? Will I get like get demonetized? I don't make any money anyway. Yeah. I can get banned. What constitutes? I know they're really draconian about copyright, but like, what else? Like, what are the copyright laws? Like, I've heard of copyright strikes. Is that like you can infringe it a certain amount of times before YouTube fucks you in the arse? Oh, hello, to watching. I know whether that's... I will reiterate, I don't know whether this is a new person or whether the view counter is broken. We're adding rivets now. Always were, always will be. It's unending, it never stops. Rivets. It's my life. I wake up this morning, I think, like cold sweat. Just yelling, rivets, rivets, rivets. Yeah. Post-rivet stress disorder. PRSD. Oh, that shading looks odd. Is that broken? Oh, that does look... Oh, that does look broken. Look at that shade. Maybe I just need to recalculate all the normals to outside. I'll do that later. Right now, I'm scaling here. Hey, I'm scaling here. Don't bother me. Big rivet. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Big rivet, man. Do I even like the big rivets? I don't like that big rivet. I think I like these two. I'm gonna get rid of that particular big rivet. Of course, this is the kind of content you get if you stream the same fucking thing. Or if you stream a very monotonous process without editing it for like 2 hours at a time. Because my previous stream was entertaining is a subjective term, but it was more interesting because I was on an audio call with my friend Luke, and we were fucking around with playing the audio back into the stream, and it just echoed. Oh, there's 3 people watching. Crazy. That means myself and 2 other people. Okay, it says there's 1 person watching now. I cannot trust this fucking view counter. God damn. Oh. The time is 12:28. I've got half an hour of streaming left. Okay, I think I've added enough rivets. I'm gonna save that shit. Now what I gotta do is I actually have to upload an image from my iPad, which might take a while. Might be very boring content. Hello. I need to send an email of the concept art, including the pauldrons, because the existing reference doesn't have pauldrons. You can see I've differed a bit. I've strayed a bit from the reference. Actually, fuck. That needs to be thicker along that side. I haven't quite figured out a solution for changing the... Jesus Christ, that looks weird in the... Oh, that doesn't look good in the... Because I've got... I'm fucking waffling. I've got post-processing in... You're not seeing exactly what I'm seeing. Well, I'm seeing both things. I'm seeing raw Blender footage. You're seeing weirdly edited Blender footage to make it kind of more clear and high contrast. But yeah, I probably need to tone that down a bit. Workshop that. Yeah, I don't know how to change the width of the cables, like, so that they're tapered using the system that I'm using. The system I'm using allows me to do shit like this. So it procedurally changes as I repose it. Obviously, I'll create an armature so that it doesn't look like a fucking... What's that toy? Stretch Armstrong. So I've got that system here, but I'm very pleased with this. It's very satisfying. But yeah, work needs to be done. Yeah, I need to make it thicker on this side. Yeah, anyway, stop procrastinating. I'm emailing myself some reference. And while I'm doing this, I can't see the comments or the views, so I don't know if I've gone low while I'm writing this email. Insert a photo. Oh shit, I gotta scroll way back. All photos, fuck man. I think, yeah, this is the one. ideal, but yeah. Send that shit. Okay. After I get my... Okay, that's just me watching it. Okay. Oh shit, you can see the top of my head, which is a horrible sight to gaze upon. Because I haven't buzzed in a little while. That does look a bit ass, but it should... Bit visually confusing. Very visually confusing, but I only need it for the progress. So chill, dude. Chill the fuck out. You don't know what I'm looking at. You can't see that shit right now. Documents. Blender textures, save. Okay. Here we go. We're back. We're back on Blender. Of course, from your perspective, we've never left, but fuck you. Skill issue. Reference. The Blender textures. Set that. You can't see the pop-up, the file pop-up. Maybe that's a good thing, because I can't remember what images. I haven't got any scandalous, nefarious images here, but it's just a level of caution. Because I genuinely... No. I've got to align this properly. Where's a good reference point for aligning this? Actually, can you see the pop-up? Because there's a delay in my stream, so I don't know. Well, it's a new window. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good enough. G, Y, X, Z. Okay. Right. Now we've got the polygons and with 24, soon 23, with 24 minutes left, I need to piss. I will be back shortly. Don't commit any war crimes while I'm away. Alright. Could I put like a... Oh yeah, I should put an image on my... Like... Because I've got this currently behind my my webcam footage. Should I put like gone fishing or something behind that? Or gone fishing, like I'm a creeper, like a school reaper, blown up rocks at Al-Qaeda, not a creature that'll beat you, not a creature that'll eat you, that'll leave you petrified, Peter. Little rap verse for you. But yeah, amateurs. See you later, alligator. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. Have you behaved yourself while I was gone? Here I am. Should have got some water. Only got 20 minutes, right? Alright. How do I want to do this? I want to... God damn, this looks ugly in the... Do that? God, that's confused. That's visually very confusing. Okay. Shift A, mesh, cylinder. G, R, scale, R again, zoom in. I'm gonna move this shit into position. And we want this to be a hemisphere. X, delete vertices. God, this is awkward in transparent mode. G. Scale Shift Z. Scale Shift Z. GZ. GZ. Nice. Okay. Here we are modeling the doodad, bing bong, sloppy toppy doodah. Yeah, technical terminology here. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Probably copyrighted that. Oh, God blimey. Oh, cock. No, fuck, man. I'm not talking a lot because this is really using a lot of my mental capacity. Yeah, that's all right. Okay. Yes, we have something or other. We have a hemisphere, no, not a hemisphere, a something. So G, we're gonna move this into place, this Polden motherfucker. Yeah, that seems about right. Scale along the x-axis. That kind of looks goofy though. Is that too bulky? Does that look too bulky? Shit, this isn't even in reference. Where is it? It's here. Let's just see what it looks like when we add this bit, when we extrude it out. EZ. EZ. Okay, now that it's extruded out, we can see how it looks. That's pretty chunky. Oh fuck, man. We didn't extrude the other side. Because we weren't in X-ray mode. Yay! Yeah, fun fact about X-ray mode. You can select things through things. So yeah, that's something nice to know. Like if you do this, yeah, you don't select things through things. Blender Guru here. Of course, extrude that shit with the E key and then lock that to the Z axis in local space. This is a local space for local people. We'll have no trouble here. Say, for 0.5 people watching on average, how many of you get that reference? This is a local shop. For local people will have no trouble here. God, I love that. Okay, yeah. That's the whole thing now. All of the dream. How does it mean? When the rhythm is glad, there is nothing to be sad. Oh, that is a bit... I think we need to move this whole thing just out a bit. There. Danger and dance, clapping the hands. So this is about as close into the torso as the arms are going to get. It's kinda clipping into this expanded bolt, expanded rivet. Well, it will be probably when it's extruded inwards. Might have to bear that in mind. But actually, would it? Is the arm going to... is the arm going to do that? Oh, you can't see that. You can't fucking see that. Is it gonna... No, you can't fucking see that because I've got a jacket on. Is it going to rotate this way? If it is, then that's going to be a problem. Yeah, I can see it rotating that way. Because we want the movement of the pauldron to be different along different axes. So along this axis, we want it to copy exactly what the arm is doing. Like that. Obviously not around that pivot point. But along this axis, we want the arm to be able to move up to about there. But if we did that also to the pauldron, that would fuck things up. So we want to reduce the extent to which the pauldron follows the arm in that direction, in that axis, which is very frustrating and confusing to set up. So we want it like to be something like there at that point. So only slightly rotated. And then how are we gonna attach that shit? Fuck, man. See, it's complicated because we don't want anything to intersect. We might have to change the design. So probably along, I don't think we want it, we want to, if at all, if it rotates this direction at all, we want that to be very limited because that can intersect very easily. But you can achieve good angles by just rotating it along the other two axes, like that. So I don't think we need to, this is possibly like one of the most awkward parts of the rigging. But I really like the egregiously bulky silhouette of the of these huge ass shoulder pads. I really wish there was an easier way just to... Actually, can I just mirror everything? Is that an option? View tool. View. I swear there's a mirror option somewhere. God damn. Shit, we've only got 4 minutes left. So we spent all that time. We didn't do any of the rigging, but we've spent essentially all of this time, about half an hour or so, just modeling this very simple thing and then talking about it a lot. But I'll finish off the basic shape just quickly. So extrude this shit, actually both of these things. Yeah, along normals. Extrude along normals, and then extrude it out. They're not aligned currently, but that's not a huge issue. And then go further. I don't want to alt select this because then it selects the inside as well. So I want to control select this, so then it selects align. Okay, no, that didn't work. Oh no, it's just it's hollow. So first we do want to select everything and then extrude it along normals inside about that thick, pretty thick. It's a pauldron. You gotta have those thick ass pauldrons, man. So yeah, as you can see, it is clipping a bit into that. But I want to get that width, that thickness right, because it's probably going to be hard to alter it in the future. What's it called? Tulum, no, that's Overworld. And Pluton, yeah. Control, select that, Shift select that, Control select that, extrude along normals, shibbity bibbity, nice, and then Control select that, and extrude further along normals. And with that, we're going to have to call it back, probably, because we are almost exactly at 1 o'clock. But that is sexy. If we shade auto smooth, ooh, it's all smooth, ooh, sexy, ooh. Yeah, but see you guys. See you later, alligator. Control S. Bye.